Did you know the average loan officer loses 4 out of 5 of their past clients to a competitor by the time that client gets their very next loan? I know it sounds crazy because we're so used to hearing about how our latest softwares are solving this problem. And while CRMs are important, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets today that are going to change the way that you turn your database into a source of new loans in the future. My name is William LeBaron, and I am the VP of Business Development at MonitorBase. We're currently helping over 10,000 loan originators turn their database into closed loans every month with our relationship retention technology. And since 2007, we have been working in the industry with several of the top independent mortgage banks, as well as now over 200 lenders, banks, and credit unions, and most recently now thousands of brokers as well. So the question today is, what is relationship retention? And the answer is, it's capturing all of the origination opportunities that are happening within your database of customers and contacts and leads and prospects. It's being able to know that every time you close a loan for a client, that person is going to be coming back to you for their next loan and the one after that. So I'm going to share with you 3 secrets about relationship retention and how the average loan officer can close at least one more deal every single month out of their own relationships for less than $150. And I know you're probably thinking you've heard tech promises before, but again, I'm going to show you a great way that you can automate this relationship retention process, get amazing results, just like our current 10,000 loan officers who use the system every single day. So the first secret is that drip campaigns are killing your database. Now, industry technologies, I hate to say it, but they're sending 80% of your past clients to your competitors for their very next loan. And I want to talk about what you can do about it, because the big idea here is the average client retention industry-wide is 19%. The average person doesn't actually need a loan except every about 3 to 4 years. So by the time that they are in the market again for your services, most have lost their relationship and their connection to that past loan officer. And guys, I know a lot of people don't believe us here, but if your excellent service levels during the loan process and your stack of technologies were solving this issue, that statistic would not be the case. We wouldn't be seeing that as the industry average. Now, the second secret is that 1,000 people in your database can provide you all the loans you'll ever need. And what you have to understand here is that if the average person lives in a home about 10 to 11 years, and they refinance twice during that same period, that means about 10% are refinancing every year and 10% are purchasing every year. That means that if you know 1,000 people, you have 1,000 people in your database, 8 to 18 of them are in the market for a mortgage every single month. Now, depending on if this is a refi year or not, you'll see it at 8 or as 18. But that's the amount of opportunity that is happening with your own database of 1,000 people. Now, this means that if you know 1,000 people, 8 to 18 of them are in the market for a mortgage every month, depending on if you're in a refi year or not. There's just way more opportunity than most people give it credit for. Finally, and the third secret, how to turn those past clients that are in the market into 3 deals in your pipeline. And this is a discovery we made when we shut down one of our site features. So the main thing to understand with this is when you have your own source of business that you can refer to a realtor, it turns the tables for that realtor partner. The dynamics of that relationship change. And this is a key because relationship retention gives you a consistent source of business that you can then redirect and send to your referral partners. Now, I know you're thinking this all sounds like it could be complicated, and even things that sound easy are usually not as easy as they sound, but that's the crazy thing here. The system is surprisingly simple to set up and even simpler to use. And so we've integrated and executed this with, honestly, so many times, so many clients, that you can pretty much plug and play the whole thing with all of your current systems. We've been developing and perfecting this system since 2007, and we have clients who have been with us since day one, which is just not the case with anyone else doing what we do. And so what this is going to do is give you access to all of the data, all of the systems and scripts and integrations and automation to be successful from day one. And, I'm the VP of Business Development here. We've helped over 200 lenders, banks, and credit unions, more than 10,000 loan officers use the system every single day right now. And what we do is help you implement and launch for that day one success. So What I've done is systemized and automated and created processes for just about everything that we can think of at this point. So that's what MonitorBase is about. So if you have more questions, reply with the word database, and I'll send you a little bit more information about how MonitorBase accomplishes this and solves this problem for you.